Oh, looking to maybe shake hands to start this match. Good sportsmanship here.
Yeah, I like to see this. Oh, no. I don't like seeing that.
Sportsmanship. This is what I like to see. Let him fight.
Well, that's going to fire him up for sure.
But, guys, you know, they should have known better than to take the bait.
And one of these two superstars ended up looking like a fool, and we are just getting started.
Tensions are high.
As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them. Boom!
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Being carried around now.
Nice scoop slam.
Got out of the way.
Calculating the next move here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Apollo fends that off.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shoulder. Brian Possum. Shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Oh, look at this. Is it enough, guys? Is it enough to get back in this match?
Wow.
So far, so good.
Those bright ambitions of Apollo Crews got sidelined for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a
Spear! And Apollo's laid out. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yes. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Ray Fenwick.
You love to see it, overcoming the odds and the disrespect to get the W.
Who knows if this changes anything between them, but it has to be nice to stand tall there.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Wade Barrett at a combined weight of 544 pounds. The WWE Tag Team Champions, William Regal and the League of Nations.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly.
Dominated the NXT UK and NXT tag divisions as soon as they arrived.
These two have a certain style and a classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for pretty deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who can sit shoulders down, penny in predicament. He kicks out before the count hits two.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Goes into the corner.
Tag was made.
There's the tag. These two superstars. Oh, double shot to the back.
And then stop to the hand.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Ooh. Turning the tables.
right across the larynx.
And he turned it around.
Oh, man. Oof. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Non-stop.
The communication between the shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there. Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action. Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Not a good spot to be in.
Textbook scoop slam.
He makes the tag here. Great reaction from Regal. Hoisted up high here. Big powerbomb.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He is getting rid of the... Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Elton evades that one. Overhand connects.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam!
Ooh.
Setting up for something here.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Being set up in the corner for something.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, shoulder delivered emphatically.
Tagged into the action.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good. Oh, man. Looks like he knew that was coming up.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
This could do it.
Two. He gets the shoulder up at two.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Finds a counter for Regal. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Tag made. Fresh partner in. And he is directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. He is looking to do some serious harm. Ooh, what a response. What a clothesline. Ouch. Ooh. Ooh. Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. Reversal. And that turns things around. Creates an opening for himself. Takedown, and now punches right. Oh, man. He turns it around on Prince. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Looks to their partner and tags out. Kick to the corner. Oh, man, right to the esophagus. And he's tagging his partner in.
Makes the much needed tag.
Oh, boy.
Boom. Bang. Face first. And now, the accolade. Submission move. Locked in.
It's locked in so tight. Running out of options in a hurry now.
Running the risk of injury the longer this hold is in. Permanent damage taking place right here.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, and it's reversed. What a display of strength here into the pin.
Is that enough?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, William Regal and the League of Nations.
This loss is going to be a massive blow to Pretty Deadly's collective egos.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Fontana, California, Michin!
And Michin really knows how to take care of a problem inside the squared circle.
Yeah, the HBIC is looking to neutralize the competition tonight and won't back down until she gets business done.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
Josie Green always has something to complain about outside the ring, but I'll admit, she can at least back up some of her talk inside of it. I just wish she'd get my name right for once.
Well, yeah, doesn't she think your name is Brian? That's at least one thing Chelsea's got going in her favor.
We're looking at an extremely dangerous individual in Michin. The question is, can Michin rise to the occasion when the bell rings?
Michin spent so much time helping her brothers in the OC that it's now her time to show just who the heck she is and what she's all about.
And for a power slam, steps down.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Bam!
She's able to evade. Michin sidesteps out of that.
Picked it up. What's next?
Big slam. Ooh. Got out of the way that time.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. She goes for the quick pin. Flips the lever, shoulders down. Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Quick kick out from her there.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Oh, what a... And here's a cover. Barely kicks out. Not yet.
Michin's now being sized up. Shutting that down with the back elbow. Trading counters here.
Oh, my God. Oh, I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, that's Meechin putting her in-ring acumen to good use. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Able to save her, stepping things up a little bit. This superstar starting to build.
Here it comes.
Strike after strike, blow after blow.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks at it too.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Gets lifted into position.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She'll take things into the ring.
Meechin flexing all her hard-hitting style with that maneuver.
Meechin's ready for something big. Meechin
with the defeat. Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated. I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her?
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Chelsea Green about to close this one down. Chelsea Green with the arm pretty her.
Chelsea Green got all of that. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Caught in a bad spot.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Oh.
That dodge can buy Chelsea time.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Planted face first.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Meechin, defeat.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Going for the cover. Meechin gets the huge win.
Here is your winner, Meechin!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right...
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina.
It is always an awe-inspiring sight when you get to witness the ninth wonder of the world.
And her opponent from Redondo Beach, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
I just hope we see that devastating powerbomb tonight from the ninth wonder of the world.
I would give anything to watch you suffer that earth-shaking gorilla press slam, Saxton, from the ninth wonder of the world.
That doesn't sound like a fun time at all.
She's held both the Intercontinental and Women's Championships in WWE, and tonight, Chyna looks to add to her legacy.
Here we go with Zelina Vega in the ring. Zelina has achieved a lot of success in WWE lately.
And that really speaks to Vega's intelligence, her savvy. She always has a plan for herself and her allies. Zelina knows she can't rely on over...
Down for the pin.
Zelina Vega forces the shoulder up.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. She knew how to evade that.
Totally helpless at the moment. Gets slapped down.
Way to avoid that.
Back with a crucial elbow.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Quick sidestep by Zelina.
Turns that back on Zelina.
She gets around the attack.
Bends it up. Good counter. Boom. Ooh.
There's some power behind that punch.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Uh-oh. No! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. She manages to reverse it.
Counters right into the swift chop block.
Oh! Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
He is looking. Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, Chyna! Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
Following it up with the cover.
2 count. What? Only 2?
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that. This superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. Beautiful.
Vega covers.
The official's concerned with the wrong thing right now. They're completely missing the pin.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Wow.
Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip.
Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
2. She's still alive.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Picked up and being carried around now. Face buster!
Guys, we should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Tossed back into the ring.
Able to slip out of that one.
Chyna creates an opening with the counter.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
Uh-oh. Has to fight a way out of this.
Shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She turns that attack.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. She pops the shoulder up in 1.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
And she ends Zelina's number 1.
Oh, ouch. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Oh, my. Turn that around and spike them.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
As always,
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
Wards off the pin at 2.
this is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
China looking for the double underhook. Here it comes. Pedigree.
Zelina is in big trouble.
There's 2. China gets the W.
Here is your winner, the 9th wonder of the world, China!
Zelina Vega stands tall before us, a beaten woman.
The 9th wonder of the world stands tall, victorious.
And what a sight she is.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing
The Brothers of Destruction have arrived.
And nobody in WWE is safe.
and his opponent, accompanied by The Undertaker, from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Like any brothers, these two have had their share of clashes.
What, clashes? You call them clashes? These two tried to burn each other alive, Corey. They fought each other in the most hellacious matches we've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, just brother stuff.
Saxon's not wrong. When they're at odds, they wreak total havoc.
And when they're together, it's even worse.
Luckily, we've got medical on speed dial for this one.
But the key to victory for him is to find a way to match the brutal physicality of Sheamus.
Easier said than done, Saxton. No one matches brutality with the Celtic Warrior.
When it comes to the most sadistic superstars to ever set foot in the WWE ring, Kane has to be at the very top of the list. There's perhaps no one who relishes the act of punishing their opponents more than the Big Red Monster.
Punishing them not just physically, but also mentally. Kane gets a kick out of it every time. And standing at 7 feet tall, over 300 pounds, who's going to be the one to tell him not to do that?
You should give it a try, Byron. I'm sure Kane would take it well.
Nope, I'm good. And ready to get this fight going across the ring, we've got Sheamus.
I'll say this. You will remember a battle with Sheamus far beyond tonight. You may win the match, but Sheamus will make sure you got the lumps, bumps, and bruises to remember tonight for weeks to come.
One step ahead there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Picked up and being carried around there.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Shoulder up after two.
That would have been a shocker.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Scoop slam! Brought back into the ring from the floor now. He's left wide open here.
Effective dodge there.
Hoisted up high here.
Transition right into the pin.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Corey, I have to ask, what's it going to take to exercise the Demon Kane here?
I don't know if anyone can ever really exercise Kane, Cole, but you should be able to ground him with some effort. Okay, with a lot of effort. Do whatever it takes to chop the big man down, and you might have a fighting chance here.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
And a kick out by Kane. He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Sheamus with a brogue kick.
Wow, Sheamus got all of it.
Here's the pin. He kicks out somehow.
Talk about inhuman. No idea how Kane was able to kick out of that. The big red monster is still in this.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Backfire into a DDT. Stepping out of the ring here. And he gets set back into the ring.
And Sheamus could be wasting time playing to the crowd. Steering clear there.
Got him in the corner now.
Wicked clothesline. Boom. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Oh, Kane counters. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this isn't going to end well. Side slam hooked up from the middle row.
Side slam.
Well, it was a good fight while it lasted, but this is...
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Look at this. This can't be good. The following slam.
This could be all over.
Barely kicks out.
I mean, you got to think he's just one thick.
Tombstone! Sliding out of danger there. To a hazardous zone from the middle rope. Has their opponent up. Avalanche!
Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unshakable, undeterred. The big red monster rises again.
Well, guys, Sheamus loves to fight, so a part of him might be happy that this one isn't over. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Kane is creeping ever closer to burying the opposition. Kane, oh boy.
What's stopping Sheamus now? It's like battling a truck.
Sheamus looks possessed.
Here we go. Sheamus going for the victory. And got the win. That is a huge win here
the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
Sheamus securing the winner.
The following is a tag team match.
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
And their opponents, first representing the
All the expectations.
and from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an
The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm gonna say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. Action underway now with Alba Fire and Piper Niven. And across from them, they will be squaring off with B-Fab and Julia.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Great wherewithal there.
Alba expected that one.
Got them off their feet here. Power slam. Calculating the next move here. Lands face first. Makes the tag. Not looking good in this position. Fly quick to counter.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Right in the breadbasket.
She makes the tag. Setting up for something here. Body slam.
She escapes the attack.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
What a display of strength here. Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Yeah, as Fire's patented killer instinct was on display.
Alba got finaled up there.
Boom!
Tag made.
And she tags in her partner.
Lift it up. And getting the hold here. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Oh, God. Ooh.
Good defense there.
That can make an opening for her.
Ooh.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Sit down, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
And she makes the tag.
Turns it around
still in this one.
Oof. Oh. Oh, the elbow connects. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Countering that offense. And now the tag.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Scoop slam.
Tag made.
Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh. Alba expected that one.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Pump kick. Going for the cover. Wow, talk about making the save. Alba shifts that to her favor.
Glory bomb. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
There's the tag.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
Flipping senton. That was nice.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Running power slam. Ooh.
To the face. What a redirect. Boom.
Gets lifted into position.
What a power slam. Oh, man. Got out of there at the perfect time.
And she has an answer for Fat. A quick reversal from her.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh.
Julia setting it up. It's over. Fire is done.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And well-timed maneuver there.
Boom.
Fire got out of the way.
Looking to put the match away here. Fights out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Incoming.
Being carried around now.
Down.
Whip back into the ring.
Fell off with an elbow.
She hit her in the ribs. Connects. Saw it coming.
shot right to the gut.
She gets put in the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
And she's reeling now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
What a splash.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Fab trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Did Niven end it there?
There's two.
What in the world? Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Got them off their feet here. She had a lot thrown her way already.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Julia thinks she has it here. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down.
What reflexes? Looking for the pin.
She kicks out with force.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, Niven turns the tables. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And stays one step ahead.
Carrying the opposition. What's the tag here?
We got a tag.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Hoist it up high here.
Destroy your face.
Oh, yeah. And now placed in the corner.
Setting up for something here. Taken down with a body slam.
There's the tag.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent but gets countered with a right hand.
Oh, clothesline.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Tag made.
Look at this. This can't be good. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, it's going to happen.
Out of fire with a swanton.
Julia looks knocked out.
She decides to tag out.
Oh, ouch.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Oh, man. Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Crucifix head scissors.
The suspense this crowd is...
Julia lining up her opponent. Here it comes.
Arrivederci.
Uh-oh, guys. She is bleeding now.
Now the sight of her own blood can either fuel her with adrenaline or allow fear to creep in.
There's the tag.
Oh!
Niven avoids the attack. B-Fab grabs her. Setting up.
B-Fab turned the lights up. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence...
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
She kicks out with force.
What does she have to do to put her away? I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Niven has the target acquired.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Fab wasn't ready. It could be over.
She tags her partner into the action.
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane!
Gets driven into the corner.
There's the tag.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
And the effects of this match able to be shaken off by Fab there.
Fire has to be sensing things slipping away.
Gets lifted into position.
Big powerbomb.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2, 3, no!
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Not looking good. In this position.
You saw that coming. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Getting tagged in. Boom.
Able to make a timely escape.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Slam down. Oh, Julia anticipated that.
What a display of strength here. Running power slam. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
One right hand, another, and another.
And he breaks out.
Forearm. Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
And Piper looks the worst she's looked all night after that.
Yeah, Julia wants to take this match into even deeper waters.
Michinoku driver.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Did Julia clinch this?
Looking to capitalize on that move. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Ethan and Julia.
Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
The following is a triple threat match.
Get ready for the untamed and unashamed Psycho Sally.
And her opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
Psycho Sally is really capturing the imagination of the WWE Universe, Corey. Kids love her.
Kids love a lot of weird things. That's not exactly the barometer I go by.
Psycho Sally was mentored by some of the best, but now it's all up to her. Alexa Bliss is here.
One of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Returned to WWE in the Royal Rumble after 2 years away, and guys, it looked like she hadn't missed a beat.
Not only that, it looks like Lily hasn't aged a day either.
We're going to need to have a talk later, Byron.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Three of WWE's best in what should be a hectic triple threat match. Set for this match, we have Naomi, Psycho Sally, and Alexa Bliss.
Triple threat matches are not a win quick. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Lift it up. What's next?
Face first. Flapjack.
Caught in a bad spot.
All the way down. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Inverted DDT. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. What a punch. She's back in the ring now. Sent right into the corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Naomi had it turned around.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Turns it around.
Naomi looking highly motivated right now.
Besides the danger of two opponents setting their sights on you, you also have a no disqualification stipulation in triple threat matches. You can't be afraid of using whatever you can as a weapon and evening the playing field. It might not be your usual strategy, but this isn't a usual situation.
Yeah, you have to keep a predator mindset. You become the play here.
I did not see this match going on.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Fending off a 2 count there.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
This sled's going to have to recover from that.
She can end it here. Kick out before the 1 count.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Naomi out of harm's way. Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Bam! Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Bliss could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Bliss unprepared for this. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible. Leading her into the corner now.
Thinking Psycho Sally and
Gets out of the way of that one.
Naomi will be able to take it to
Naomi put a stop to that.
Into the cover for the win.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Naomi making a statement.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
And she's able to stop the count early.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oof, for the win. Bliss is going to do it.
Boom. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Being carried around. Scoop slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, but this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
She's getting something from under the ring.
Complete control right now. Look out.
Oh, what a way to shatter an arm.
into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Ooh. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Back into the ring she goes. Calculating the next move here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And now propped up in the corner. She's bringing the fight outside. Oh, reversal catches Alexa. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, sister down from Bliss.
Nothing more Naomi can do.
Sidekick on the mark.
What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Moving into the ring. Just like that, she turned it around. Totally helpless at the moment. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Rear view by Naomi.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sally is out of the way.
What a response from Sally.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. She managed to avoid that offense.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Totally helpless at the moment.
Ripping the shoulder.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. Breaks the close count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Full Nelson.
Into a sit-out slam. Exclamation delivered by Naomi.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bang! Power slam incoming. No.
Behind into an inverted DDT.
Oh, no. This was all but over.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there.
It's locked in. Is Bliss gonna tap?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Alexa gets out of the way.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Wow, that hurt.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Does Naomi have enough to kick out? And that breaks up the pin.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Being carried around now. She's going for the cover. And she just stopped the pin.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Ooh, kick to the face. Psychos.
Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple. Oh, what a clothesline. And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? With authority. Calculating the next move here. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, pin.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
You are looking at some hot... A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
There's the bell, and here we go with the always impressive Andrade.
And what a display of cool confidence he is. Andrade has such a deep arsenal at his disposal. He's able to adapt to any and every situation he faces. That's something that comes from his years of honing his craft all around the world.
Yeah, Byron, that's why every match he has, he steals the show.
On the other side of the ring is the A-lister, The Miz. I expect to see Miz try to break every rule in the book and take any shortcut he can find just because he feels like it.
Oh, quit whining, Saxton. The A-lister takes the unjust disdain hurled at him from the WWE Universe and shoves it back in their collective face. Keep shining, Miz. Forget these losers. Inverted DDT.
Miz telegraphing that one.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Taking things back into the ring. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ooh, great anticipation. Big boot.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face. Gets out of dodge. Has him up for the power slam.
Into an inverted DDT. An early pin attempt. And bypasses the pinfall.
He isn't going to go away that easy. Ooh. You saw that being telegraphed. Going up. Uh-oh.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Fighting back against Miz.
Miz in a very vulnerable position here.
Big kick.
Here he goes for the win. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Miz gets out of the way. Oh, spinning back.
Now Andrade looking to secure the match. Shoulder up right away.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all this.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. Shoulder up before 3.
Oh, man, a second away from The Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Ooh, he's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Big punch finds its mark.
Kick by The Miz.
DDT.
Kneeling. This is why The Miz gets away with running his mouth, because he can back it up with big attacks. Here it comes. Skull-crushing finale. Does Andrade have any fight left?
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him the fall. This is a situation you want to avoid. Down on the shoulder. Taking this match to the outside. And now thrown back into the ring.
Stiff forearm shot.
A narrow escape.
Caught in a bad spot. Here's the cover. A kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Miz has him measured up.
There's the running high knee. Look at the gash on the face of Andrade. He almost got caught by that one.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Reverse back elbow. Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Miz power out? No, the Miz is still alive.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Scattered.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to go to school with the figure 4 leg lock.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War raging on. The battle yet to be settled.
Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock. Desperately trying to resist. There's the tap. There's the tap.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
The Miz leaves here tonight victorious.
It's not for a lack of effort, but Andrade just came up a bit short tonight.
Well, now, wasn't expecting her out here. We're not quite sure what this superstar has on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, and she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
She's not waiting another second.
This thing's going off right now.
All right, here we go. This is a no disqualification match. Anything goes from here on out.
Weapons, outside interference, use of excessive force, it's all in play.
And to everyone watching at home, I can assure you, medical teams are standing by.
Down in a hurry.
Cargill responds.
Oh, man. Steered away there.
Hoists it up high here.
Slow down.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is going to hurt.
What a display of strength here. And we just saw some serious offense. Gets lifted into position.
Michinoku driver. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Here it comes.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy. Able to shift her weight and escapes.
Strikes with a kick.
The pure malice inside the ring right now is so potent, you can feel it in the air.
No question these superstars have nothing but contempt for one another. The entire double... And that's all she...
I hope y'all enjoyed SmackDown. They go to previews for Monday Night Raw for Monday. Roman Reigns versus Rey Mysterio versus Seth freaking Rollins. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus Kurt Angle. Her Service versus Bailey, well, should I say, the four horsewomen. Karrion Cross versus the franchise. CM Punk versus Eddie. Io Sky and Asudan versus Stephanie and Carmella. Lita versus Scarlett. The Fiend versus Diesel. Myself, John Cena, Vader, and Batista. That is your matchups for Monday. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. I might end up playing NBA Live right after this. So you'll get 2 videos in one.